let's be clear here. So I drew my own I Ching first just to like get my own feel because I feel like I have my own secular path at the end of the day. Not to say that everyone doesn't, but you know, like since you're on that side of you, I can't really single you out. So I singled myself out. And I wanted to carry over this message that for me, everything is manageable. This like dark feminine energy, since these are all yin lines, where everything I have to do is still manageable. Yeah, really important like little thing to bring up. I kind of just scanned the rest of this. Not really, I'm actually scanning it right now. Danger comes when it gives a position and tries to equal the creative. So I think for me that's just if my flow is to be responsible, to be receptive to like what I have to do still, because I am still a student. It might be college, but it's like I got homework. So yeah. Oh my gosh, I totally threw it out. I was just like, you know what? It's eclipse season. I'm not touching this. I'm really busy in my head. And now it's like Thursday. Tomorrow's the end of the week. Things are due, and then I have more on Monday due. And it's like no big deal. Like I'm gonna get it done. Clearly, this is just like do your homework. Applied. Wait, I like this part. There's no. I love how this is like for me, but I'm like, let's share. There is no struggle but harmony. It represents nature in contrast with spirit, land in contrast with sky, space in contrast with time. The female mother, in contrast with the male father, applied to human being subjects, the idea of harmony not only includes the relationship between woman and man, but also that the prince and minister, and between father and son. Moreover, this duality exists between the spiritual world and that instance of every case there is a quick relationship. What? Well, anyhow, so how we have this relationship between the prince and the princess, this is the king equivalent for Rider's Way Tarot, not the knave. But right now they're at a 1-to-1, so kind of like having your own, oh my god, your own twin flame energy, this beautiful blue and or I mean that's like my twin flame, my color, but like that's like oh but no, seriously, these two colors are duality. This is hot and cold. I see hot. Maybe that's even for everyone's like that's it. Anyhow, so you totally have your divine. We all have like we're coming out the gate with our masculine. Like what's we got going on? What's we want to do? Like taking care of ourselves. Like on a logical, emotional sense. But this is airy and water. So we're just gonna go back to what this definition is. Sacred ruler, high priest. There's a clear, very spiritual relationship. So the creative is well, this is the creative of the two cards, but I feel like is the feminine not the creative? No, feminine is actually the destructive, which is very odd. I think that is part of like the law of the balance being able to be there, that we like our body creates life, but perhaps our energy. But destruction is the first part of creation with the two of wands, dominion in the thought. Anyhow, this is my I guess I'm hey vlog. Excuse me. Oh, it's so funny. But anyway, this creative and then being receptive. That's literally what I said. Doing your thing and then being receptive to like I did the thing and now I'm like awesome. So mine is literally just saying to do my homework first. Let's move on to yours. Should I just talk for all of it? I feel like if I've already broken this barrier for this video, let's write. I Ching, how may you get down to relaxing business and creating responsibly? I literally did not do this much for my I Ching. And to the point with our articulation. That in the sense of spiritual. Whatever. We're just gonna like for life. Ooh, of self in life. Of self. Let's just do of self. Articulation is how you do like the orientation in college. Is this too loud? I feel like for me it's too loud. Hello, Throne. Excuse me, haven't Throne. I do need to grab water. But I'm really busy. Do you guys want to go into no? I need to be a little more professional here. Not that I'm not purely professional. I feel like it's either unprofessional or it's like a action of endearment for sure. Where I'm just like, hey, let's go be like besties and go grab a water bottle with me. You know how spoiled I. Ha. You know how spoiled I am? I have so many water bottles and then I'm just using the plastic ones. It's something I have to take up with myself. Oh god. Ah, frick and heck and you guys, I didn't read all of my changing lines. I wonder if I can go backwards. So there's an indifference being shown, and the superior has inertia. So you have this inertia, but one of your sides, because I'm gonna say like from like my body is like, I don't know actually. There's an inertia and there's a docility. That's as plain as it be. Because I was about to bring myself into it just so we can like get an understanding of how there's vice versa. But then I understood the vice versa for like sometimes it's my body, sometimes it's my mind. So that's just to say like there's a docility to your inertia, and don't be afraid of that. Just be like, do the opposite of what you want to do. Like this morning, I'm literally pressed. I woke up. Maybe this is why I use the notepad. I woke up and every sync I had in my head, like whatever song was playing, was like, yeah, we're getting up right now. This is awesome. Then I laid my head back down and the song literally changed. And I was like, I'll get back up. But then I didn't. I mean, I slept in only a couple hours, but I did miss a part. It's. Listen to yourself. The wood grows over the land. The symbol is associated with effort, just like plants need energy to sprout. It's, yeah, exactly. So put in that effort to like bring about that inertia. It's the supreme. The indifferent is docile. Like the indifferent is not making that 10K a month. I'm sorry. So bring about that inertia. I've got works to do. I mean, I literally have work to do. Like it literally said do your homework. Maybe I just like plants a lot. Yes, so rebuild. Okay, so maybe your docility is just like, yeah, it's kind of like this is like a lot to like work on to build back up. Maybe you were trying to use the rot as fertilizer, but this is clearly saying like some of these things are worth keeping and like holding true to. And just like don't cut yourself off thinking you need that sip of coffee because like you have this inertia going, you have this like good thing going, and then you're like, no, I'm not ready to speak, I'm not ready to say something, and then you drink a cup of coffee and you forget what you're gonna say. So really, at the end of the day, just keep swimming. We are not the service of prince or kings. One proposes higher goals. So instead of being at service, be at giving, first to yourself, and in every moment ask, am I by service? Well, right away I was like, I'm going to say, I think you can look at it at how much control are you giving up? Like, is this purely like, I'm surrendering my control and I'm doing this in servitude, or are you giving? Are you saying, I have full control over this and I'm choosing to give in this situation? So take that, and I'm going to apply it too with how it's like, am I absolute... Well, this is the last time I'm bringing it myself. Am I going to give to myself and put myself in a very frustrated mood to get all my homework done and be very like ticked off for the rest of my lifetime? Or am I going to have some control and give myself a little bit of freedom to like put on a 20-minute to an hour timer of just like, here, get like just do something artsy and like chill out, and then you can go back to your excruciating film studies. Ugh, I'm such a baby with my homework. Absolutely. Want to achieve personal goals that serve everyone when you are literally just focusing on yourself. Because it helps you and it helps you help. Because you're adding to the soul consciousness. And if you can't, like I say this in a sense of if you're not going to apply yourself right away, because I know when we're getting out of that state where it's like we are not the forefront of the universe, we are not all that. It's a lot more endearing to be like, I'm adding to the entire soul, like the soul collective of the world by this happy moment with this ladybug, you know? And therefore, like everything is just being happier, and we can all be in lush green fields together sooner. Lack of fear and the activity which finds a part above the rising is easier. So be fearless, for sure. And the next one, let's look at fear, because I also have a fear of the unknown. Yeah, I love the mystery sound. Oh my god. Is that... You know, it was like mic drop. No, honestly, I'm a little like, oh no, am I like talking too much? How long has this been going on? 11 minutes! Vlog! I think I need more discipline in my throat chakra. Yeah. If you can make a flow map for yourself, that looks amazing. Like if you can get this nonstop activity going and have a flow for like your thoughts and keeping account of your thoughts and like how they feel, and like I say specifically an account because like say you have a daily log going for you, like your own secretary work of just like all the things you're thinking about in your head. I'm thinking specifically about like relating to your position in society, so just like with people around you, but then also with your own projects, like in your own society. So if you can keep like a conscious of flow pad going, and you're just like you're able to like freely go about your day and like do everything, that might be a really good chance for great luck and success. Absolutely. 3 of Wands. Okay, and with that, I'm going to upload this before it becomes any more of a mess. Lightly. And yeah, okay. Bye, you. Thank you for joining. Love. No, it's just, I don't want to say I love you yet because I'm sure. That's so fun. That's so fun. Well, like, can I just be. Guys, maybe I've been harmed. Maybe it's not me. Maybe I've been hurt in love. It's not me. I love you guys. Bye.